You got less brains than I thought. How are you going to find something when you don't even know what it is you're looking for?
I'll be able to tell by seeing it. It's got to be something she wants back pretty bad. Or some sort of escape plan, maybe.
Sure. And what are you going to do when you find it? Hand it to her on a plate, I suppose.
Well, yeah. Can't hurt staying in her good books.
I tell you what, Lurch. You want to suck up to her? You do it on your own, eh? And you're saying our new approach to the prisoners has failed, is that it?
Wouldn't exactly use those words, Governor.
What words would you use, then?
Well, their attitude for a start. Now, they're obviously just using these classes as an excuse to avoid work. And when they do work, their attitude leaves a lot
Before
to be...
you go on, I think I should tell you I've just received yesterday's work figures. The quotas have been exceeded by 20%. Have a look, if you like.
Yes, I'm sure that's very pleasing, but there are other things to consider besides figures. Discipline for a start. Now, how the officers...
I'm sorry to interrupt. Pat said you wanted to see me.
Yes, I do. I think Miss Ferguson's nearly finished, haven't you, Miss Ferguson?
Sorry to waste your time with trivia.
Problems?
Oh, just the usual complaints. I wanted to hear your views on an idea I had. Oh, since the women have been so productive, I thought it might be an idea. Meg, you all right? What's wrong?
It's Dennis. He wants to call off the wedding.
Not going to class?
Waste of bloody time.
Yes, I know what you mean. Sometimes it's better to work with one's hands than one's brain. To tell you the truth, I'm looking for some extra business. If there's something worth trading, that is.
I lost my buy-up, remember?
Must have something. Everyone has.
I have.
Well,
Got some rosary beads I nicked from the Flying Nun.
oh, a religious item. Well, should be worth something to the right person, I suppose. You sure there's nothing more valuable to trade?
How come you're suddenly so keen to drum up business anyway?
Oh, no reason. Actually, I am looking for a particular item.
Such as?
Well, if I tell you, you'll have the advantage over me, won't you? You might inflate the price.
You're making about as much sense as Graham on a good day. Now, why don't you just bugger off?
I'm prepared to offer you a great deal. 12 cigarettes on top of the remaining items from Queenie's parcel.
That heap of junk.
Something might be, but the rest of it's all right.
Forget it.
And $20 on the top. 40.
We're talking bucks now, are we?
50 in cash, then.
250.
250? But it probably hasn't even got bullets in it.
So it's a gun we're after. No wonder Flynn's so edgy.
I didn't mention a gun. I didn't say anything about it.
You didn't have to.
How long does it take you to empty a skip?
Oh, as long as it takes to find out there's a gun in the joint. Right, Flynn?
Can't see you finding any dirty sheets in there, Patterson.
Just checking, Miss Ferguson.
Just checking what? That you haven't missed anything worth ripping off?
Oh, no, you got it wrong.
I don't think so. I wonder what your mates will say when they find out that you've been stealing from your own kind. Better get someone more trustworthy to do the pickup, Flynn. Just caught this one going through Jenkins' locker.
Aye?
But then since you lot have been so responsible lately, perhaps you could deal with it yourselves. I shouldn't be back for at least half an hour.
You think you're doing, Patterson? Don't be a fool. That's just what the freak wants us to do. Fight amongst ourselves. Yeah, well, this is different. Well, we're not solving problems with a bashing, all right?
rest of you get back to work while I talk to Lexi.
Come off it. I want at least have me say.
Oh,
even the
go, jump, beanpole!
We're getting nowhere fast with you two. Squabbling like school kids.
Well, I don't like me mates ripping me off.
That's assuming she was. Well,
I'll get nicked. He's just on me rounds like normal. Freak's picking on me, that's all.
sure you're telling the truth? You sure you weren't after something else, like a gun, for instance?
Just told you, didn't I?
Unlikely story, I must say.
That gun could be dangerous, Lexi.
Very dangerous.
Especially if it's got bullets. They might be corroded.
Oh, all right, I was looking for it. Now lay off my back, all of you.
It's like you're losing your grip, Flynn. Your loyal little followers are starting to panic.
As usual, Madam here couldn't keep a secret. Got a right to know, I reckon.
Last time I do you a favour, May Collins.
All right. No one's happy about it except whoever's got it, maybe. The sooner we find it, the sooner the rest of us can relax. And since no one's come forward, we're just going to have to search for it.
What do you mean?
We'll do our own cell search.
Oh, no bloody way.
You mean like the screws do?
Same rules. People whose cells are being searched get to be present while the search is being made. How about mine? Been searched already, hasn't it? Probably stripped too.
Lay off, I didn't nick nothing.
Sounds to me like we've got a top dog playing screw.
Shouldn't worry if you've got nothing to hide. I'm all for it.
I'll go along with anything to help prevent that gun falling into the wrong hands.
Yeah, me too.
What about you?
Yeah, okay.
That just leaves you, Kelly.
So, Serge, no skin off my nose. Now we got that worked out, I'm going to the dunny.
Not on your own, you're not.
Hey?
Nobody goes anywhere unaccompanied until the search is over, including you.
Doesn't a girl get to do it on her own anymore?
I'm not about to give anyone the chance to move that gun. Mind playing escort?
Not at all. Come on, Alice.
Come on, let us steady and I'll touch up that scene.
You know, I would never have thought of you as a handyman.
All right, well, I only live downstairs. You can't get much handier than that, you know. Oh, damn, I forgot the roller. Here, pass it up, will you?
You fool.
Hey! Hey! Hey, come here.
No, there's nothing here.
You wouldn't like to swap those, would
No,
you?
I wouldn't. Satisfied?
Have you tried the lockers?
Oh, of course she bloody well has. Doing a stock take more like.
There's nothing wrong with offering something of value for something you're going to throw away anyway.
Mind on the job, Wilhelmina?
Well,
Well, I guess that does it.
Last time I offered you a bargain.
rack off!
Lexi, I don't think she meant any harm.
What would you know?
No respect.
Well, what are we going to do now?
Buggered if I know. Even if we do tell Reynolds about it, she can't do more than we've already done.
Probably too late by then anyway.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Well, I suppose you'll be telling the rest of the prison about Reynolds pulling rank on me this morning. The trouble with the leadership of this prison, it's got no spine. You'll never get respect from the women without that.
Oh, you don't have to go on about it.
If I don't go on about it, who will, eh? Oh, with the exception of one or